Silver streets are glowing with a digital cheer. Santa's sleigh is humming like a drone in my ear. Holographic reindeer flicker into the night, leading us to cities full of pixelated light. But even in the future glow, there's something soft I still can't let go. A warmth beneath the coated sky, a simple joy that never dies. Welcome to the neon Christmas parade, where the snow falls slow but the colors never fade. Every heart is shining like a star of gray in the neon, neon, neon Christmas parade. Doesn't matter where you've been or what you've made, love still finds you when the lights cascade. Gingerbread robots line the avenue, waving little candy-coated signs at you. Icicle speakers play a beat so bold, mixing future rhythms with a Christmas soul. Charge up the joy, let the season rewind. Even neon nights can heal your mind. Hear the bells through the satellite lines. Christmas lives in every design. Welcome to the neon Christmas parade, where the snow falls slow and the glow won't fade. Every dream is brighter when the lights cascade in the neon, neon, neon Christmas parade. Take my hand and don't be afraid. We're alive in the warmth that this future made. If the world feels far away, meet me in the neon sleigh. Neon lights are glowing on the rooftop snow. Santa's got a new ride, yeah, he's ready to go. He's uploading all the letters from the kids tonight, scrolling through the wishes with a sleigh and satellite. Rudolph's nose is synced to a GPS, guiding through the cosmos like a festive all the little dreams floating through the screen. Magic in the wires, you know what I mean. Santa's neon sleigh is lighting up the Milky Way. Digital snowflakes fall as he sends the gifts your way. From the clouds to your door, he's faster than before. Christmas in the future's gonna shine a little more. He's scanning every chimney with a kindness code. Auto wraps the presents in a turbo mode. Elves are working nightly in an AI groove, dancing to the rhythm, only Christmas makes them move. The stars blink in patterns, a holiday design. Even in the future, Christmas still aligns. Santa's neon sleigh is lighting up the Milky Way. Digital snowflakes fall as he sends the gifts your way. Through the city's glowing bright, he's riding Christmas night in a neon color wonder made of joy and light. So if you see the sky, turn it glowing holiday hue. It's just Santa flying by in his neon sleigh for you. There's a frequency that rises when the city goes to sleep. Snowflakes hum a signal only winter nights can keep. I chase the static shimmer till it glows beneath the moon. A secret station waking, playing Christmas out of tune. Then a voice comes through the frost, warm like velvet through the air. Hope you're the shelves, magic on a wavelength only hearts can dial in. Every note is shining bright, color in the frozen night. Santa FM, guide me home again. He plays a song for wanderers who walk alone at dawn, and melodies for lovers lost but trying to hold on. The signal dances softly like the glow on snowy streets, a soundtrack for the moments Christmas quietly repeats. And the voice says, if you're hurting, let the chorus pull you through. Somewhere in the static there's a little light for you. San FM 2412, spinning dreams across the shelves, magic on a wavelength only hearts can dial in. Every note is shining bright, color in the frozen night. Santa FM, guide me home again. Maybe Christmas isn't something you can find beneath the tree, but a signal in the darkness only felt by those who need. And if you turn the dial just right, you might hear your soul align with a song that only plays once a year at 12:09. San FM 2412, every story that it tells feels like hope is broadcast gently through the wind. When the night begins to fade, still the echo seems to stay. Santa FM, play that song again. Snowflakes shimmering like neon in the cold. Footsteps on the rooftops turning silver into gold. Somewhere in the distance, bells are bending with the bass. Santa's moving through the night like he's jumping out of space. Lift me up above the sky, let the winter come alive. There's a spark inside the night, feels like everything's in flight. Starlight, sleigh ride, rushing through the cosmic tide. Every wish we made tonight glows electric in the sky. Hold on tight, we'll twist and glide through the galaxies we fly. Starlight, sleigh ride, Christmas in a higher vibe. Christmas in a higher vibe. Comets hanging over, candy cane lit clouds. Rudolph's nose is glowing like a laser in a crowd. Santa laughs and tells me, kid, the season never ends when you ride beyond the stars to deliver joy again. Lift me where the lights align, let the snowy worlds combine. This is how the holidays turn into a cosmic blaze. Starlight, sleigh ride, rushing through the cosmic tide. Every wish we made tonight glows electric in the sky. Hold on tight, we'll twist and glide through the galaxies we fly. Starlight, sleigh ride, Christmas in a higher vibe. Even when the comet fades, magic in our hearts remains. Every gift we choose to share lights the universe somewhere. Star super jingle on the low. 808 is knocking with the snowfall flow. Strew. Streets lit up in ruby gold and evergreen. Snowflakes drifting slow like a midnight scene. Santa's in the pocket with a jasmine smile. Got a bag full of rhythm that'll drop in style. Snap your fingers, hear the sleigh bells ring. Baby, Christmas hits different when the trap drums swing. It's a snowfall swing on a Christmas night, with the trumpets high and the bass so tight. Let the snow fall slow while the hi-hats glide. It's a carol, baby, with a trap jazz vibe. Hot cocoa in my hands with a cinnamon kick. Santa tapping on the beat like a jazz drumstick. Reindeer stepping in a syncopated line. Rudolph dropping 808s, yeah, he's right on time. Soft saps whispering under glowing lights. Holiday magic on these groovy nights. It's a snowfall swing, feel the season ignite, where the carols glow and the trap lace slide. Let the world unwind, let the jazz collide. Merry Christmas, baby, it's a trap jazz ride.
Jazz trap, Christmas jazz chords, 808s a bass. Swamp trap, hats, warm mail. Really big on your break, cause 80 that this and that. Next London style, paint all fives.
겨울밤 거리의 로맨틱한 시리 팝 베이스 립 전자 피아노 스팟. 분위기 따뜻하려 도심 속 크리스마스 lyrics.
Neon lights reflecting on the frosty glass. People rushing by as the hours pass. But you and I are moving in a slower groove. Holiday skyline, city lights move.
Neon lights reflecting on the frosty glass. People rushing by as the hours pass. But you and I are moving in a slower groove. Holiday skyline, city lights smooth. Snowflakes fall like vinyl static in the air. And every little shimmer says you're right there. Holiday skyline love in the midnight time glow, with the rhythm of December playing soft and low. Take my hand tonight, let the seasons intertwine. You're the warmest melody in this Christmas city line. Soft guitars ringing with the retro shine. Cocoa steam rising as our hearts align. Taxi lights reflecting on your rosy cheeks. Feels like Christmas magic every time we speak. Under starlit windows where the night is free. Baby, you're the brightest part of this city. Ooh. Holiday skyline, they'll win a holiday skyline, they'll neon lights reflecting on the frosty glass. People rushing by as the hours pass. But you and I are moving in a slower groove. Holiday skyline, city lights smooth. Snowflakes fall like vinyl static in the air. And every little shimmer says you're right there. Holiday skyline love in the midnight bells in the city glow. Jazz lines sliding where the cold winds blow. Ooh, snow on my coat, but the rhythm's warm. 808 breathing like a heartbeat storm. Caught a glimpse of Santa on the downtown roof. Tap into the hi-hats, yeah, he's got groove. Fender out humming in a winter haze. Brass in the distance with a midnight sway. Lights flicker like vinyl crackle. Footsteps sink in a swing time shuffle. Christmas feels a little sideways, but I kinda love it that way. Welcome to the Sleigh Bell After Party. Carrot jazz with a trap beat body. Candy cane smoke in the frosty air. Santa dropping rhythms like he's unaware. If you hear that snap and sway, and the holidays underway. Sleigh bell after party till the snow melts into day. Mistletoe neon in a corner booth. Santa sipping cocoa like it's 80 proof. Rudolph's nose glowing to the baseline hum. Drummer boy clicking on a snare so numb. Sleigh outside with the hazards blinking. Looks like the North Pole's been rethinking. Snowflakes falling, pile of rhythm. Tripping on the ghost snow prism. Christmas hits a different groove when the season starts to move. Welcome to the Sleigh Bell After Party. Carrot jazz with a trap beat body. Candy cane smoke in the frosty air. Santa dropping rhythms like he's unaware. If you hear that snap and sway, and the holidays underway. Sleigh bell after party till the snow melts into day. Hey Santa, drop that beat. 808 flutters under snowy feet. Turn the bells up, let them ring. Christmas got a brand new swing. Sleigh bell after party, where it's warm and kinda chaotic. Reindeer footprints on the floor. Trap kicks echoing through the door. Snow outside, but inside heat. Jazz trap Christmas can't be beat. Sleigh bell after party. See you next year, same beat. Street lamps humming low in winter's quiet breath. Footsteps painting shadows where the city softly rests. Strings of faded tinsel sway against the midnight air. And something in the silence says that Christmas is still there.
I feel a distant rhythm from a world I used to know. A little spark of wonder in this calm and subtle glow.
Silent glow parade, walking through the dreams we made. No bright bells, no serenades, just a whisper through the haze.
But in that falling snow,
I feel the warmth begin to grow. Silent glow parade, you're the star that lights my way.
old guitar riff notes like fireflies drifting lazily.
Trains of winter feelings roll beneath the frosted sky, and every passing moment feels like something drifting by.
Maybe Christmas isn't loud. Maybe it's the quiet sound of comfort in a lonely crowd, of finding magic all around.
Silent glow parade, floating through the life we made. Every memory softly swayed in a crystal serenade.
And even when the daylight fades,
Your warmth will always stay. Silent glow parade, guide me home again someday. Softly, slowly, the night begins to breathe. Christmas glowing where my heart believes.
Snowlight shining tonight. Stepping out the doorway with the holiday glow. Got a rhythm in my boots where the cold winds blow. Candy striped moon and the sidewalks bright. City humming like a carol as it warms the night. Snowflakes swinging in a syncopated line. Every little sparkle keeps the beat just fine. Something about December's got me feeling alive. Think the winter rhythm's ready to arrive. We're swinging through the snowlights, dancing with the midnight breeze. Grasses popping, hearts unlocking. Holiday cool with ease. If Christmas has a backbeat, baby, this is how it goes. We're swinging through the snowlights, laughing where the jazz wind blows. Santa's on a corner with a peppermint grin, tapping little rhythms on a red brass tin. Rudolph's tail flicks to the bassline drop. Even sleigh bells join when the horns won't stop. Every window's glowing with the warm gold shine. Feel the city swing in a holiday design. If you're cold or lonely, just follow the sound, 'cause the Christmas groove is all around. We're swinging through the snowlights, fire in the frosty air. Brasses soaring, nights restoring, magic everywhere. If Christmas needs a spark tonight, baby, now you know. We're swinging through the snowlights, let the whole world glow. Christmas swinging me and you. Snowlight show and you. Snowlight show the way.
Snowfall drifting down the street, Christmas lights beneath my feet. found you standing by the window, glowing softly in the night. Warm reflections on your face from all the silver holiday light. Every moment feels like magic when the quiet starts to rise, and winter paints a story in the sparkle of your eyes. There's a rhythm in the December air, pulling me close without a care. And this snowfall serenade turns the world a gentle shade. Every heartbeat keeps the tempo of the love we softly made. In this quiet holiday, let the music guide our way. You and I beneath the starlit sky in a snowfall serenade. Laughter floating on the breeze like little bells from far away. Mellow scents are humming softly like the glow of Christmas Day. Holding hands we walk through memories as the world begins to slow. Every step becomes a lyric only winter seems to know. Maybe love is just a melody hidden in the cold, waiting for a warm heart to bring it into gold. And this snowfall serenade turns the night we made to fade. With your voice beside me shining brighter than the holiday. In this peaceful winter space, let the world fade out in grace. You and I forever riding our snowfall serenade. Snow keeps falling soft and light. We keep singing through the night. Keeps falling soft Lanterns glowing softly on the frozen street. Warmth beneath the snowfall where our shadows meet. You laugh into the quiet like the night belongs to you. And suddenly December feels like something bright and new. Every little sparkle follows where you go. Winter finds its rhythm in your silver glow. In the midnight lantern glow, every step is wrapped in gold. And the world moves slow when you hold me close. All the stars above us shine, falling into perfect time. In the midnight lantern glow, you feel like mine. You feel like mine. You feel like mine. You feel like mine. Snowflakes drifting gently through the velvet air. Dreamy little moments hanging everywhere. Your voice becomes a melody the season wants to keep. A quiet promise blooming while the city's fast asleep. Maybe this is Christmas, not the lights but what we feel. Something soft and wordless that the winter makes real. In the midnight lantern glow, every heartbeat feels like home. Let the soft bells echo low as we walk through snow. If tomorrow melts away, let this moment always stay. In the midnight lantern glow, love finds its way. Snowlights falling in the midnight air, whispers of Christmas everywhere. Silver glow is dancing on the empty street. Every quiet moment feels a little more complete. I hear a gentle melody behind the passing wind. Feels like something beautiful is about to begin. Hold this little warmth with me, let the night turn soft and slow. Every step is brighter now, every heart begins to glow. When the snow lights fall tonight, everything turns warm and bright. Even in the coldest sky, love is shining in our sight. If the world feels far away, let this magic lead the way. When the snow lights fall, we find our Christmas day. Footprints blur like memories beneath the soft moonlight. Something in the quiet makes the whole world feel right. Tiny bells are ringing in a rhythm calm and clear, calling out the comfort of this time of year. Maybe all we needed was a moment made of light, something small and fragile, but enough to guide the night. The snow lights fall tonight, every star leans in to shine. Take my hand and stay a while, let the season dry its light. If tomorrow melts away, we'll still keep this gentle sway. When the snow lights fall, love finds its way. Snowlights drift down slow. Snowlights drift down slow. I carry your glow. Soft echoes on the pavement, Christmas humming through the dark. Streetlights blur like watercolor skies, the night frost reflecting in your eyes. We're walking slow through silver air, hoping winter keeps the sun away. The world feels quiet, almost brave, like every doubt just melts away. Midnight carols drift around us, falling gently with the snow. Every note is warm and glowing, like Somewhere past the quiet streets, a secret starts to glow. There's a hidden little doorway by the old cafe. Only shows at midnight on a holiday. I stepped inside the shimmer of a crimson light. Found a Christmas market waking in the night.
Candy clocks were ticking in a golden haze. Toy trains humming softly in their window maze. Every booth was glowing with a subtle charm, like December held the city in its open arms.
And the air felt warm, though the frost was sinking slow. I swear the world was different in that secret winter glow.
Midnight Christmas market,
Midnight Christmas market,
where the lights don't ever sleep,
lights don't ever sleep,
where the carols echo softly,
where the carols echo softly.
in a dream you wanna keep.
In a dream you wanna keep.
Every moment feels enchanted,
Every moment feels enchanted.
every feels it seems to
Every
shine.
stranger seems to shine.
Midnight Christmas market,
Midnight Christmas market, where the night becomes divine.
I passed a tiny stall that sold tomorrow's hope, wrapped in ribbon, wishes tied with shimmer rope. Another soul lost laughter in a jar of blue. So take it home tonight, it might come back to you. A girl was painting snowflakes in the velvet air. Each one drifted upward like it didn't care. And at the center stood a tree of glass and fire, growing brighter every time someone dreamed higher. Maybe Christmas magic
Isn't something made of snow. Maybe it's the hidden places only midnight lets us know.
If you ever feel you're missing,
If you ever feel you're missing
something warm inside your chest,
something warm inside your chest,
there's a secret door at midnight,
there's a secret door at midnight
where your heart can take a rest. Midnight Christmas market,
Midnight Christmas market,
market, where the stars fall right on cue,
where the stars fall right on cue,
where the lights are born from memory.
where the lights are born from memory.
Only winter ever knew.
Only winter ever knew.
If tomorrow feels uncertain,
If tomorrow feels uncertain,
let this moment carry through.
let this moment carry through.
Midnight Christmas market,
Midnight Christmas market, find the magic left for you. And at dawn the door will vanish, but the glow stays in your hands. At 12 post the world froze, but the lights stayed on. Snow hung still in the air like it forgot to fall. Carols paused mid-note in the echo of the hall. Even Santa's sleigh stopped just above the moon, like time was taking one soft breath too soon. In that single second, I swear I saw it clear. A tiny door of Christmas open right beside my feet. When Christmas stops for a second, you can hear the heartbeat shine. All the things you thought you lost fall gently back in line. When Christmas stops for a second, even shadows glow like gold. A quiet world that But now I see Christmas the way the stars always learn. Even in the silence, something bright is born. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. From the heartbeat and the pause before the world turns. Snowflakes falling slow like little silver lights. You and I are walking through a gentle winter night. Soft bells ringing somewhere far beyond the trees. Your hand in mine is warmer than the Christmas breeze. Every step is glowing, every moment feels brand new. In the sparkle of the season, all I see is you. You're shining up the night with me, turning every shadow into sweet melody. With the bright sun glowing and the chimes so light, feels like love is decorating all the stars tonight. Hold me close and let it be. Christmas feels like magic when you're next to me. Yeah. Mellow piano dancing underneath the lights, laughing as we stumble through the rhythm of the night. Soft glow on your cheeks like a holiday dream, and suddenly the world feels brighter than it seems. Every beat is gold and every breath a quiet spark. In the cozy winter rhythm, you're the fire in the dark. You're shining up the night with me, turning every shadow into sweet melody. With the bright sun glowing and the chimes so light, feels like love is decorating all the stars tonight. Hold me close and let it be. Christmas feels like magic when you're next to me. Maybe all we need is a warm December song where the night is soft and endless, and our hearts can sing along. You're shining up the night with me, turning winter into something warm and free. With the soft bells humming through the snowy light, every moment feels like Christmas when you're inside. Stay with me and let it be. This holiday is perfect when you're here with me. City streets are glowing in a winter-colored haze. Every little moment feels like softly burning rays. I catch you smiling gently as the daylight fades to gold, and suddenly the chill outside doesn't feel so cold. There's a rhythm in the evening, in the way you look at me, like the world is singing softly in a sweet harmony. Under the mistletoe lights, everything feels warm tonight. With the bells and chimes around us ringing bright, and the scents are shining slow, like our hearts already know. Love is glowing in the holiday soft glow. dreams. The sparkle in the air makes the night feel free and new. Every twinkle from the lights seems to point me back to you. Every breath is gentle, every moment feels like fate. Even winter's quiet whisper says it's you, I shouldn't wait. Under the mistletoe lights, everything feels warm tonight. With the bells and chimes around us ringing bright, and the scents are shining slow, like our hearts already know. Love is glowing in the holiday soft glow. Under the mistletoe lights, I'm falling for you tonight. Maybe this December is the doorway to a dream. Maybe love is sparkling softly in the spaces in between. Under the mistletoe lights, hold me in this gentle night. Let the rhythm of the season guide us right. With the groovy beat below and the stars that shimmer low, feels like Christmas found a place for us to grow. Under the mistletoe lights, I'm yours for every night. Snow is drifting gently on the quiet avenue, but all the lights look brighter when I'm walking next to you. Soft bells echo softly like a heartbeat in the air, and suddenly the whole world feels lighter everywhere. In the glow of winter evening, all the colors start to rise. Something warm is slowly blooming when I see your eyes. There's a holiday in your eyes, shining like the sweetest sunrise. With the chimes and sit around us, keeping time. Every step is glowing bright, pulling me into your light. Feels like Christmas found a place within your side. There's a holiday in your eyes every time you look in mine. Mellow piano floating through the silver colored night. You laugh a little softly and it sets my heart alight. The sparkle in your voice feels like a star that's come alive, making every snowy second feel like love revive. In the rhythm of a city where the warmth and cold collide, you're the quiet kind of magic that I never need to hide. There's a holiday in your eyes, shining like the sweetest sunrise. With the chimes and sit around us, keeping time. Every step is glowing bright, pulling me into your light. Feels like Christmas found a place within your side. There's a holiday in your eyes every time you look in mine. Maybe love is just a season that we learn to recognize. Maybe joy was always waiting in the way you see the skies. There's a holiday in your eyes, turning winter into something wise. Let the soft bells hum and guide our hearts tonight. Every sparkle shines so true when the world is filled with you. Feels like Christmas found a home in every view. There's a holiday in your eyes, and I'm falling every time. Built a little snowman on a quiet winter night. Raven button eyes and a scarf that glowed in light. You were laughing softly while the city shimmered blue. Didn't know the snowy smile would bring me close to you. Every flake was sparkling, every moment felt brand new. Guess the winter knew exactly what it tried to do. He's a snowman made of wishes, shining in the holiday glow. Every dream we whispered to him, dance beneath the falling snow. With the bells and beats around us, feels like love is taking hold. Our little snowman made of wishes turns the night to gold. We gave him tiny gloves and a crooked candy smile. Said he'd keep our secrets safe for just a little while. And then the mail piano drifted through the frosty air, and suddenly it felt like magic everywhere. All the lights were glowing, painting silver on your face. In that cozy winter rhythm, my heart found its place. He's a snowman made of wishes, shining in the holiday glow. Every dream we whispered to him, dance beneath the falling snow. With the bells and beats around us, feels like love is taking hold. Our little snowman made of wishes turns the night to Maybe winter builds its moments out of simple, gentle things, like a scarf, a smile, a snowman, and the joy December brings. He's a snowman made of wishes, keeping every hope we sow. Even when the sunlight finds him, love will stay beneath the snow. With the sparkling nights around us, we're a story softly told. A little snowman made of wishes made this winter
Steam rising from the cup like a winter lullaby. City's getting quiet underneath a velvet sky. I wrap my hands around it just to feel the glow. Cocoa in the quiet makes the world move slow. There's a rhythm in the stillness, like my heartbeat knows your name. Every sip reminds me softly, nothing feels the same. Cocoa in the quiet, warming up this peaceful night, with the gentle beat behind it, and the soft December light. If the world feels cold and distant, this cup brings me back to you. Cocoa in the quiet tastes like something true. Lights flicker on the window with a soft golden hue. Feels like every cozy moment leads me back to you. Mellow sands are humming like a calm, familiar tune, making winter feel like comfort in a heated room. All the noise fades slowly and the night begins to breathe. In this quiet little rhythm, you're the warmth I never leave. Cocoa in the quiet, warming up this peaceful night, with the gentle beat behind it, and the soft December light. If the world feels cold and distant, this cup brings me back to you. Cocoa in the quiet tastes like something true. Ooh. just a moment that you're feeling little things, like a sip of something warm when the winter softly sings. And cocoa in the quiet, calming every part of me. Let the night be slow and silent, let the warmth be all I see. If tomorrow feels uncertain, tonight makes it clear and new. Cocoa in the quiet feels like home with you. Footprints in the snowfall where the northern winds collide. Santa's in the moonlight with his reindeer by his side. Rudolph's nose is glowing like a quiet little flame, guiding through the darkness as he whispers out his name. There's a calm behind the magic in the way they greet the night. Two friends in the silence, sharing all this steady light. Rudolph by his side, moving through the winter white, with the gentle beat beneath them, and the stars their only guide. If the world feels dim or distant, they will carry a warmth inside. Santa on his journey with Rudolph by his side. Soft breath in the cold air as the sleigh begins to rise. Rudolph keeps it steady with a knowing loyal stride. Mellow scents are floating like a warm December hum. Every town beneath them waits to see what they'll become. Every step is thoughtful, every heartbeat feels like home. In the hush of winter skies, they are never flying alone. Rudolph by his side, moving through the winter wide, with the gentle beat beneath them, and the stars their only guide. If the world feels dim or distant, they will carry warmth inside. Santa on his journey with Rudolph by his side. Maybe every quiet hero has a friend to see them through. Rudolph lights the pathway like our hopes in midnight blue. Rudolph by his side, glowing in the peaceful night. Every shadow feels much softer when his heart is shining bright. If tomorrow needs a lantern, he's the one who won't divide. Santa on his journey with Rudolph by his side. With Rudolph by his side. Ooh, yeah. Soft glow on the branches in the quiet winter air. Little golden halos floating gently everywhere. I stand beside the tree and feel the warmth it starts to bring. Like every tiny shimmer knows the stories of the seasons ring. There's a peace inside the moment where the world slows down a beat. A quiet kind of magic wrapping softly around me. Lights around the tree shining a calm melody with a mellow synth behind them and a gentle harmony. If the night feels cold or distant, they remind me what I see. Love is glowing steady in the lights around the tree. Soft chimes in the background like a whisper on the snow. Every flicker on the needles has a warmth that seems to grow. In the corner of the room it feels like time is standing still as the cozy hue of winter finds its way into my will. Every light is breathing with a rhythm slow and kind, leading me to places only stillness lets me find. Lights around the tree shining in a calm melody with a mellow synth behind them and a gentle harmony. If the night feels cold or distant, they remind me what I see. Love is glowing steady in the lights around the tree. We almost fail to see little sparks of quiet comfort waiting where the branches be. Lights around the tree taking hold of memory. Every glow a quiet promise of the peace we hope to keep. If tomorrow feels uncertain, this reminder sets me free. Love is all around us in the lights around the tree. Snow is falling softly on the silver painted street, but the brightest thing I'm seeing is the way our shadows meet. Soft bells in the distance singing lightly through the cold, and every step beside you turns the night to gold. There's a rhythm in the quiet, there's a glow in how you shine. Winter feels a little softer when your hand is holding mine. Warm lights in your smile, shining through the winter miles, with the chimes and tints behind us, dancing gently all the while. In this cozy glowing moment, love is rising sweet and wild. Christmas feels like magic in the warm lights of your smile. Mellow piano drifting like a whisper through the night. You're laughing at the snowflakes, trying hard to catch the light. Every spark around us feels like something meant to be. A little hint of holiday wrapped in harmony. Every breath is brighter, every heartbeat feels brand new. Even winter winds feel warmer when they're passing next to you. Warm lights in your smile, shining through the winter miles, with the chimes and synths behind us, dancing gently all the while. In this cozy glowing moment, love is rising sweet and wild. Christmas feels like magic in the warm lights of your smile. turning shadows into style with the groovy beat beneath us and the night stretched out for miles. If tomorrow brings us wonder, let it stay a little while. Christmas feels like magic in the warm lights of your smile. Snowflakes falling slow, dancing on the avenue. Warm lights in the windows make me think of you.
Piano in the background hums a cozy, gentle tune. Feels like Christmas magic found me right on cue.
I see you in the glow, wrapped in winter silver light. Bright chimes ring around you like you're shining through the night.
Every little laugh you make is pulling me in closer. Guess this holiday just found a brand new composer.
You got that holiday rhythm, that little spark in your smile.
And you got warmth in every whisper, makes the cold worthwhile.
Let's fall into the holiday groove tonight.
With the bells and the chimes shining warm and bright.
Got a funk bass line in the winter air,
And your voice by mine makes a perfect pair. If your love's a melody, then this feels true. I'm in a holiday groove with you.
oh yeah. Can you feel that beat?
Yeah, yeah, it's lifting me higher. Wanna dance with me by the soft tree lights by the fire.
Is this Christmas magic?
Only when it's us two.
Guess the groove
Of the season is you.
Soft and pads floating like a warm December sight.
Yeah, you're glowing like a story written across the sky. And every step we take is paint and sparkles on the snow. Feels like something sweeter than the world could ever show. With the chimes all laughing lightly and the winter night so new. Every little playful moment feels like something made for two. Let's fall into the holiday groove tonight. With the bells and the chimes shining warm and bright.
Got a funk bass line in the winter air,
And your voice by mine makes a perfect pair.
it loves a melody, then this feels true.
I'm in a holiday groove with you. Yeah. Maybe joy is simple when the nights are slow. Maybe love is brighter in the season's glow. Maybe Christmas finds us when our hearts align
And turns a quiet moment into something divine. Let's fall into the holiday
groove tonight. Wrapped in warm piano lights and soft moonlight.
with the funk bass moving through the sparkling air.
And the call of your voice saying you'll be there. If winter has a rhythm, we're living it too. In this holiday groove. With you. I'm in a holiday groove with you.
Saw you by the window where the snowy lights collide. Warm cocoa in your hands and that sparkle in your eyes.
The Christmas tree behind you softly glowing gold.
And suddenly the winter didn't feel so cold. You walked a little closer with the smile that I knew.
Bright chimes in the background started ringing just for you.
Mellow surfs were humming like a heartbeat in the air.
Guess the season always finds a way to lead me there. Holiday rhythm is pulling me near.
And your little laughter feels like warm, sweet cheer. I'm wrapped up in your cheer tonight, shining like the soft tree lights, with a groovy beat beneath the snowy sky. Feels like love is amplified. Every step you take is pulling me here. I'm wrapped up in your cheer. Yeah.
Can we spend this moment slow?
Only if you hold me close.
Do you hear those bells
Ringing like they know.
Is this Christmas magic?
More than just a holiday.
Oh, it's the way we groove the night away.
Soft piano dancing through the gentle winter haze. Your shadow on the sidewalk moves in perfect holiday ways. And every time you whisper,
Stay a little more.
all the chilly winds turn warm like never before.
Bright little chimes,
Floating through the air.
every playful echo saying love is everywhere.
I'm wrapped up in your cheer tonight, shining in like the soft tree lights, with a groovy beat beneath the snowy sky. Feels like love is amplified. Every step you take is pulling me here. I'm wrapped up in your cheer. Maybe joy is real when the cold fades slow. Maybe love appears where the warm lights glow.
Maybe all we need is this cozy night,
This groove, this cheer, this gentle light. I'm wrapped up in your cheer tonight, underneath and the stars
so bright,
with the soft bells ringing like a lullaby, and your hand fitting perfectly in mine. If Christmas has a rhythm, it brought me here. Wrapped up in your cheer. Woo! I'm wrapped up in your cheer. Cold lines trace across the window glass, breathing out a memory I thought had passed. Soft scent shadows drifting in the quiet glow. Still I feel the echo of a place we used to know. Underneath the stillness, something starts to rise. A heartbeat in the frost that never fully dies. Frozen echoes in the night, falling through the pale moonlight. Every breath a distant sign of what we lost or what was mine. In the silence, slow and low, I hear you where the cold winds go. Frozen echoes linger on, but you're already gone. Footsteps fading softly in the trap pop groove. Clean sub bass trembling where the shadows move. Dreamy little harmonies are slipping through the dark, painting every corner with a ghost of your spark. Underneath the surface, something pulls me in, a whisper of the warmth we
Frozen echoes in the night, falling through the pale moonlight. Every breath a distant sign of what we lost or what was mine. The silence slow and low, I hear you where the cold winds go. Frozen echoes linger on, but you're already gone. Breathy tones dissolving in the frost you left behind. Maybe all these feelings are just winter in my mind. Frozen echoes in the night, soft and fading out of sight. All the dreams we couldn't find melt like snow beneath the light. Still the quiet pulls me close, closer to the afterglow. Frozen echoes drift alone, yet I'm moving on. Frosted air is moving through the quiet street. Shadows stretching softly where the cold and silence meet. Saints are humming gently like a distant fading choir. And every step reminds me of a life we let expire. I'm floating in the stillness, caught between the dark and dawn. The world is barely breathing, yet somehow I move on. Midnight drifts in silver tones, falling through these hollow bones. Every echo feels like yours in the space between the snow. Holding on to what we lost, warmth beneath the winter frost. Midnight drifts across my skin, you fade out again. Clean bass trembles softly under quiet snares. Pain and fragile outlines of the moments we once shared. Dreamy harmonies unravel where the memories lie, like breath upon the window, disappear into sky. The cold becomes a mirror, showing things I tried to hide. But even in the stillness, your shadow stays inside. Midnight drifts in silver tones, falling through these hollow bones. Every echo feels like yours in the space between the snow. Holding on to what we lost, warmth beneath the winter frost. Midnight drifts across my skin, you fade out again. Maybe we were only a moment made of light, too fragile for the daylight, too tender for the night. Midnight drifts and I remain, walking through a quiet pain. Even as the frost unwinds, I still hear you in my mind. Let the winter take the rest, all the weight upon my chest. Midnight drifts and when it ends, I'll breathe again. Faint echoes in the cold, breathing slow beneath the snow. footsteps tonight. Every frozen moment painted silver by the light. Shadows moving softly where the memories used to be. I can feel the distant warmth of someone next to me. But silence keeps on speaking in a way I can't ignore. Holding all the pieces of the things we were before. On these moonlit winter roads, I'm walking through the stories we left untold. Every echo feels like home, even when the nights go bitter and cold. If the dawn decides to show, I'll follow where the soft light slowly unfolds. On these moonlit winter roads, gentle scents are rising like a quiet second breath, whispering the traces of the words we never said. Maybe we were meant to last, but maybe that's the sweetest part. Some moments stay forever in the quiet of the heart. On these moonlit winter roads, all the fading things turn beautifully bold. Every memory softly glows, even as the warmth is losing its hold. If tomorrow melts the snow, I'll keep the way you lit my soul. On these moonlit winter roads, snow falls slow, I walk alone, but the night still knows your glow. Silent glow, I follow where the winter shadows go. Streetlights blur like memories I'm trying not to chase. Frost collects on moments that we never could replace. Piano notes are falling like a quiet winter rain. Every sound reminds me of a warmth I can't explain. I'm drifting through the spaces where your echo used to be. A gentle kind of longing that the night won't set free. Silent glow in the cold night air, guiding me through the places where all the stories linger softly. Even though you're not there, if the winter wants to show all the feelings left below, I'll keep walking in the shadows of your silent glow. Footsteps fade behind me like a half-forgotten song. Sub-bass humming gently as the night keeps moving on. Shimmer in the distance where the snowy lamplights bend. Feels like something warming that the darkness can't defend. Maybe love was just a flicker in a world so wide and snow.
Faint lights in the snowfall, breathing like a lullaby. Slow December evenings falling quiet on my skin. Coffee cooling on the table where the night begins. Shadows on the curtains move like stories in a dream. Every thought of you is softer than it used to seem. The cold doesn't feel as heavy when I let the silence stay. There's a warmth inside the stillness that never fades away. Soft light, slow December, falling through the air like something tender. Every glowing ember feels like love I still remember. If the night grows deeper, hold my heart a little closer. Soft light, slow December, make the quiet warmer. Barely the piano notes are drifting in the hall, like tiny sparks of comfort that appear before they fall. Fades are humming gently like a winter colored sigh, keeping all the things I miss from slipping through the sky. Maybe I don't need the answers, maybe peace is letting go. Even fading winter stories leave a little light to show. Soft light, slow December, painting all the frozen nights to ember. Let the world surrender to the glow we still remember. If tomorrow flickers, I'll hold on a little longer. Soft light, slow December, make the quiet stronger. Slow December, so ever. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. Snowflakes floating easy in the gentle morning glow. City waking slowly under rooftops lined with snow. I wrap my scarf a little tighter when I catch your smile. Feels like winter turned to honey for a little while. Every step is lighter, every breath is sweet. You turn the chilly pavement to a warm and steady beat. You're the brightest part of winter, where the cold turns soft and warm, like a melody that lingers in the calm before the storm. All the bells and lights are shining, but nothing shines like you do. Yeah, the brightest part of winter is every moment next to you. Coffee in our hands as we wander through the square. People laughing softly while the tinsel fills the air. You point up at the lights above, all sparkling in blue. Funny how the whole world glows a little more with you. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the view, but something feels feels like magic every time I'm close to you. You're the brightest part of winter, where the cold turns soft and warm, like a melody that lingers in the calm before the storm. All the bells and lights are shining, but nothing shines like you do. Yeah, the brightest part of winter is every moment next to you.
Wrapped in silver paper on a quiet winter night, I found a little moment shining softly in the light. Didn't think I'd open something more than what I see, but somehow every ribbon pulled a feeling out of me. Maybe all the little things are gifts we never realize, hidden in the quiet thoughts and in each other's eyes. You're the gift I didn't know I've been waiting for so long, like a warm light through the snow, like the chorus of a song. Every heartbeat seems to glow when you finally come along. You're the gift I didn't know, but somehow knew all along. Candle shadows dancing on the window like a clue, leading me to moments that are brighter next to you. Even simple laughter feels like something wrapped in gold. Every tiny joy we share is worth more than I'm told. I used to think the season was just lights and holiday cheer, but now I know the meaning when your voice is drawing near. You're the gift I didn't know I was dreaming of inside, like the stars that start to show when the winter nights collide. Every echo starts to glow when you're walking by my side. You're the gift I didn't know. Now my heart is open wide. Some gifts come wrapped in silver, but the best ones simply shine. And this one I discovered was already yours and mine. The first snow of the season's landing softly on my hair. Little sparks of silver falling gently through the air. People rush around me, but the world feels slowed in time. Every flake reminds me of the way you crossed my mind. There's a shimmer in the city, like it knows a secret too. Winter's hiding something pretty, feels like it's about you. 'Cause when the first snow falls, everything feels brighter. All the quiet lights grow just a little white, and in this gentle glow, my heart beats lighter. First snow of the season feels like a sign to get closer to you. Warm breath in the cold night makes a story in the air. Smiling as we walk because there's magic everywhere. Snowflakes on your lashes turn the city into gold, and every little moment feels like something to behold. Every step is glowing like a promise waking up. Guess the season's showing how it feels to fall in love. 'Cause when the first snow falls, everything feels brighter. All the quiet lights grow just a little white, and in this gentle glow, my heart beats lighter. The first snow of the season feels like a sign to get closer to you. Maybe winter's just a letter signed by fate in silver lines. Maybe snowfall brings us closer, one soft moment at a time. When the first snow falls, nothing feels the same now. Even shadows seem to glow beneath your name now. If the season calls, I won't hide the flame now. The first snow of the season feels like it's leading my heart to you. Morning lights are waking on a quiet field of white. Soft reflections dancing in the early winter light. Every step I'm taking leaves a trail behind my feet, like little marks of hope. The world is safe from me, and the cold feels gentle like a promise in the air. Every breath reminds me there's new magic everywhere. Snowfall starts again, falling like a whisper on my skin. Every flake a moment saying let the day begin. Even if the world slows down, I'll find my way somehow. Snowfall starts again, and I'm ready now. Sunrise paints the rooftops in a soft and golden glow. Suddenly the morning feels like something I should know. Melodies are blooming where the quiet used to be. I think the gentle rhythm comes from somewhere deep in me, and the sky feels open like it's calling out my name, telling me that winter doesn't always feel the same. Snowfall starts again, falling like a whisper on my skin. Every flake a moment saying let the day begin. Even if the world slows down, I'll find my way somehow. Snowfall starts again, and I'm ready now. Let it fall softly, let it clear the past away. Snowfall starts again, so does today.
Sunlight through the curtains on a quiet Christmas day. Gift boxes are waiting, but you're all I wanna stay. Warm cocoa on the table and your laughter in the room. Feels like every holiday is brighter when it's you. I don't need the ribbons, I don't need the shine. You're the kind of present that I'm grateful just to find. You're the gift I didn't know I needed, wrapped in your morning light. Every little smile you're giving feels like something wrapped just right. If the world is cold and crowded, you make everything feel bright. Yeah, you're the gift I didn't know I needed on this peaceful glowing night. On this peaceful glowing night. Snow is falling softly on the edges of the street, but here inside it's warmer with your heartbeat close to me. Tearing off the paper just to find you by my side. Guess the best surprises are the ones you never hide. I don't need the tinsel, I don't need the gold. You're the only story that I want this year to hold. You're the gift I didn't know I needed, wrapped in your morning light. Every little smile you're giving feels like something wrapped just right. If the world is cold and crowded, you make everything feel bright. You're the gift I didn't waiting for it, yeah. But when it finds you gently, it's a moment you don't forget. You're the gift I didn't know I needed, more than any wish I'd write. Every breath beside you feels like Christmas shining in my life. If tomorrow brings its snowfall, I'll still hold you through the way. 'Cause you're the gift I didn't know I needed, and you make the world feel right. Found a little ribbon on the table by the tree. Didn't know a simple bow could mean so much to me. Soft lights glowing warm across the quiet winter floor. Feels like every moment's something worth waiting for. And I wonder if you know how your presence starts to shine. Every gift I didn't ask for shows up when your hand meets mine. Wrapped in your memory, feels like a holiday just meant for me. In the soft December glow, you're the warmest gift I'll ever know. If the world turns quietly, let it. All I need is where you'll be. Every hope and every dream wrapped in your memory. Mellow little sips are humming low beneath the snow. Piano lines are drifting where our conversations go. You laugh a little softly and the whole room starts to shine. Suddenly the cold outside feels perfectly aligned. There's a sweetness in the silence, in the way you look my way. Makes the simple things feel brighter, turning night into holiday. Wrapped in your memory, feels like a holiday just meant for me. In the soft December glow, you're the warmest gift I'll ever know. If the world turns quietly, let it. All I need is where you'll be. Every hope and every dream wrapped in your memory. Maybe joy is just a moment that you learn to recognize. Like a gentle light unfolding when love catches your eye. Wrapped in your memory, you're the peace inside this winter breeze. With the soft light shining slow, you're the only warmth I wanna hold. If tomorrow changes me, let it. You're the part that stays with me. Every hope and every dream wrapped in your memory. Wrapped in your memory.
Snowlight on your shoulder, glowing soft and sweet. You pull me a little closer, I can't feel my feet. Warm pads in the distance, shimmer like your eyes. And suddenly the winter feels like summertime. You say my name, soft like a melody. Something in the air feels like destiny. Starfall kiss tonight, baby, you're my northern light. In the glow of every street lamp, you tonight, 'cause they're shining just for you. Starfall kiss tonight, love is glowing crystal bright. Every soft bell ringing makes our hearts ignite. Hold me close and don't let go, let this winter overflow. Starfall kiss tonight, baby, let the world glow white.
Yeah. Clean bells falling lightly on the evening glow. Airy pads around me like a soft halo. A piano with a shimmer in a gentle sway, tracing little stories that the snowflakes say. And the city breeze slow, like it knows what I'm feeling. There's a warmth in the cold that you keep revealing. That's just the way December moves, falling into midnight grooves. Every step beside you feels like something I could never lose. With a hand held warm in mine, love's a mellow, perfect tune. Yeah, that's the way December moves. Soft bass humming underneath the winter air. Jazz chords blooming gently as you pull me near. Your smile draws a sunrise in the quiet dark, lighting up the night like it's a work of art. And the street lights harmonize with the rhythm of your voice. In the hush of Christmas time, you're my favorite choice. That's just the way December moves, falling into midnight grooves. Every step beside you feels like something I could never lose. When you sway so close to me, hearts are dancing out of tune. Yeah, that's the way December moves. Lately snow's a lullaby, made for nights like this. Soft and slow, a quiet glow, a prelude to a kiss. That's just the way December moves, where the world feels warm and new. If the night keeps shining softly, I'll keep shining next to you. Every moment, every sigh feels like something I could choose. Yeah, that's the way December moves.
Midnight on the sidewalk, snow is falling slow. City lights are shimmering like stars you used to know. Warm pads glow around me like a halo in the air. And every little heartbeat feels like you're still there. Ooh, you pull me in without a sound, like winter magic all around. Baby, when you're close to me, the night turns soft and bright and sweet. Snowlight Love, shining every time you show up with your touch, touch. Winter feels like warming up. Bright bells ring and dream your sense of softly singing. Boy, you're everything I've been thinking of. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Soft harmonies are floating through the midnight breeze. You say my name so gently, like a secret meant for me. Your warmth is like a fire in the quiet winter glow, and I can feel the rhythm where our pulses start to flow. Ooh, the way you move is smooth and slow, like trap beats beneath the snow. Baby, when you hold me tight, the whole world sparkles into light. Snowlight Love, shining every time you show up with your touch. Winter feels like warming up. Bright bells ringing, dreamy sense of softly singing. Boy, you're everything I've been thinking of. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Wrapped up in your melody, we're glowing with the energy of something that feels meant to be. Just you and me, just you and me. Snowlight Love, painted winter stars above. When you're near, nothing ever feels too rough. Glossy dreams and rising fire, you're the spark of my desire. Boy, you're everything I've been dreaming of. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Oh, you're my Snowlight Love. Oh, you're my Midnight's falling on the city lights, snowflakes glowing as they're drifting by. You're walking with that look I know, warm smile cutting through the cold. Your hands find mine like it's deja vu. Christmas magic pulling me to you. Every little breath feels sweeter when your voice is in my ear. I've been waiting for this season, now it's crystal clear. 'Cause under the stars tonight, you're giving me that Christmas light. With your touch so warm, your eyes so bright. Baby, everything just feels so right. In the shimmer of a winter bliss, caught up in a starlit Christmas kiss. Boy, you're all I ever wanted. Didn't know love felt like this. Dreamy sense of swirling in the air, softball singing like they know we're there. Snow on your lashes, I can't look away. You're the spark in every holiday. A little run of laughter slips from me. This groove is our own harmony. Every step gets closer, every heartbeat starts to bloom. Feels like you wrote a love song just for me and you. 'Cause under the stars tonight, you're giving me that Christmas light. With your touch so warm, your eyes so bright. Baby, everything just feels so right. In the shimmer of our winter bliss, caught up in a starlit Christmas kiss. Boy, you're all I ever wanted. Didn't know love felt like this. Hold me in the glow of the soft December gold. If this is where love starts, I won't ever let it go. Under the stars tonight, you're wrapping me in Christmas light. Heart to heart in groove so tight. Baby, stay with me till morning bright. Let the whole world fade in snow. You're the only one I wanna know. Starlit Christmas kiss feels like this. Now I know love goes like this. Streetlights painted silver on the snowy avenue. Every little shimmer makes me think of you. Warm patch rising softly like a heartbeat in the cold. And suddenly the winter feels like something made of gold. I feel the spark beneath the quiet, a little fire in the air tonight. Every breath is turning brighter. Something about you sets the sky alight. Midnight snowfall glow, you're the light I'm falling for. With the bells that sparkle softly and a beat I can't ignore. Dreamy scents are lifting me, every step a fantasy. In this winter night I know you're my midnight snowfall glow. Your shadow dances gently with the rhythm of the breeze. Groovy little heartbeat underneath the icy trees. Glossy melodies are blooming where worlds collide. And every little harmony pulls me to your side. Something in your voice is warming every moment that we steal. In this glowing winter story, everything just feels so midnight snowfall glow. You're the light I'm falling for. With the bells that sparkle softly and a beat I can't ignore. Dreamy scents are lifting me, every step a fantasy. In this winter night I know you're my midnight snowfall glow. Hold me in the hush between the falling snow and city beams. I swear the world is singing all the secrets of our dream. Midnight snowfall glow, shining where the soft winds blow. Every note and every whisper tells me what I need to know. With your heartbeat next to mine, winter feels like it's divine. In this magic overflow, you're my midnight snowfall Snow is falling slow, painting silver on the street. I can feel the shimmer rising underneath my feet. Soft bells in the distance, floating through the night. And every breath I'm taking glows in pale moonlight. There's a rhythm in my heartbeat, in the quiet winter blues. Something warm is breaking open, pulling me towards you. Starlight on my skin tonight, falling in a glow so bright. Every pulse is catching fire, like we're dancing with desire. You're the spark I'm leaning in, soft and wild against the wind. Christmas feels like destiny with starlight on my skin. Dreamy scents are rising like a whisper in the cold. Your shadow moves beside me with a courage soft and bold. Warm paths swirl around us like a secret no one sees. And suddenly the night is breathing just for you and me. Every word is golden, every moment feels brand new. This winter sky is telling me to fall a bit for you. Starlight on my skin tonight, falling in a glow so bright. Every pulse is catching fire, like we're dancing with desire. You're the spark I'm leaning in, soft and wild against the wind. Christmas feels like destiny with starlight on my skin.
clouds are falling like a soft electric snow. You're standing in the silence with the warmth I used to know. Warm bassline is humming like a promise in the cold. And suddenly the night is something I want you to hold. Something keeps me steady in the quiet of your name. Like when I found a reason to never feel the same. Freeze my heart in light, hold me in the glowing white. Every beat is running wild, every thought of you is bright. If this winter has a truth, I can see it shining through. Freeze my heart in Christmas light, and I'll give it all to you. Even in the coldest night, I feel the fire you leave behind. Maybe love is just a spark we learn to trust with time. Freeze my heart in light, pull me through the silent night. If the world feels far away, you're the warmth that makes me stay. If this winter means a start, you already have my heart. Freeze it in the softest light, and I'll give you every part. Ooh, hey, yeah. I found a little note beside my coffee cup, written in red ink saying, don't you hurry up. Someone in a suit of velvet stopped by here, left a doodle of a reindeer and a message full of cheer. It said,
There's something special in the air today. Two hearts warming up this chilly holiday. If you share a brew with someone close to you, you might find a little sparkle you already knew.
So I looked across the table and you smiled like you knew. Maybe Christmas isn't magic till it's shared by two. Christmas brew for two,
A little cup of me and you.
mix a dash of hope, a touch of truth, and stir it till it shines.
Every Christmas clue leads me right back into you. 'Cause love tastes a little sweeter
When it's brewed in
holiday time.
hey, yeah. We're laughing as the shop begins to decorate.
Baristas hanging ornaments that celebrate.
Then someone jingles sleigh bells by the door.
A glimpse of red and boots that shimmer on the floor.
He waves at us like somehow he's in on the plan.
Drops a candy cane right into your waiting hand.
Says
You got something brighter than the Christmas lights. Let it fill your cup and glow through winter nights.
his footsteps fade like snowfall, but the warmth he left behind
Feels like every sip together turns our moments into shine. Christmas brew for two, a little cup of me and you.
mix a dash of hope, a touch of truth, and stir it till it shines.
Every Christmas clue leads me right back into you. 'Cause love tastes a little sweeter
When it's brewed in holiday time. Maybe Christmas is a flavor,
Only hearts in sync can know.
a gentle spark, a tiny favor.
Like a whisper in the glow.
If you take my hand forever,
Let the season overflow.
we can make a world of wonder
With a cup of us
to go. Christmas brew for two, the perfect mix of me and you. Let the world rush by, we've got a view that warms the coldest nights.
Every dream we choose feels a little more like truth. 'Cause love tastes deeper, soft
Christmas brew tonight. In our Christmas brew tonight.
Walking in the cafe past 1:15. Christmas on the speakers and the day's almost done. Barista sees me coming with a grin kinda sly. Says Santa left a message when he dropped by. There's a little note sitting right by the cream, talking about a wish and a holiday dream. Reads, if you feel the spark, boy, don't let it fade. Even magic needs a moment and a mocha to be made. So I'm looking at the lights with a hopeful heart, wondering if tonight is where the good things start. If love's on the list that he wrote for me, then maybe it's a gift that I just can't see. Santa's midnight mocha, wake me up, take me over. Got me feeling something closer than I've ever felt before. Oh, with a swirl of cocoa, yeah, sweet, but it's bolder. Like a spark that's getting warmer as it hits me to the core. Oh, if Christmas needs a little push, then this cup might seal my luck. Santa's midnight mocha's got me falling for the rush. Sipping on the steam as it curls through the air. Suddenly I'm catching little feelings everywhere. Heard a jingle from the doorway like a cue in a song. Turn around to see a shadow, but the guy was gone. Left a candy wrapper shaped like mistletoe. Guess he wants a moment that he thinks I should know. Maybe someone's waiting on a sign tonight, and Santa's just a wingman pushing me toward the light. World feels open with a fearless glow, like the Christmas spirit's running through my soul. If joy's in the brew like the letter said, then I'll follow where it leads with a steady step. Santa's midnight mocha, wake me up, take me over. Got me feeling something closer than I've ever felt before. Oh, with a swirl of cocoa, yeah, sweet, but it's bolder. Like a spark that's getting warmer as it hits me to the core. Oh, if Christmas needs a little push, then this cup might seal my love. Santa's midnight mocha's got me falling for the rush. Maybe love's a flavor you can't chase in the light. Shows up in the shadows of a quiet Christmas night. If the magic's in the making of the choices that we take, then I'm holding on to something that no inner chill can break. Santa's midnight mocha pulling me a little closer. Feels like everything is giving me a brand new kind of high. When the world grows slower, I can feel my heartbeat growing. Maybe this is how you know it, when your Christmas starts to rise. If destiny is in this cup, then I think I've had enough. Santa's midnight mocha's got me falling into love.
Hung my stocking by the fire just to set the scene, hoping Santa's gonna notice what that ribbon means. Left a little note saying drop by if you care, cause Christmas feels a little brighter when I know he's there. Every year I wonder what he's planning next, wrapped up in a secret with a candy cane text. Footsteps on the rooftop, laughter in the hall. I swear I heard a jingle when I leaned against the wall. If he's making magic, I can feel it in the night. Something in the air is pulling everything alive. Santa filled my stocking with a little bit of wonder. Tie it with a tiny shadows slipping past the tree. Looked like Santa's coat swinging casually. Then I saw a present with my name in gold, wrapped like something secret that he wanted me to hold. Inside was a message saying kids aren't the only ones. Grown-ups need a little magic when the season comes. Keep your heart open and your worries small, 'cause Christmas lives in moments when you risk it all. Now the fire's glowing like it somehow understands. Good things often happen when you leave a wish in Santa's hands. Santa filled my stocking with a little bit of wonder. Tie it with a present that'll pull my heartbeat under. Leave a spark of joy that I can carry through December. Something I'll remember, something warm and true. If you're in the giving mood, Santa, make my wish come through. Drop a little love inside my stocking too. Maybe all the magic is the courage just to feel. Let the world get quiet till the Christmas lights reveal all the hidden moments that we never thought were real. Like finding hope inside a gift you never knew you'd steal. Santa filled my stocking with a little bit of wonder. Let it overflow so much it pulls my whole world under. Wrap a dream in silver with a note that says remember. Love is still the treasure waiting right for you. If you're in the giving mood, Santa, make my wish come through. Drop a little love inside my stocking too. Cold light spilling through the window pane. Breath fogs softly as I whisper your name. And I'm drifting through the silence, floating past the things we were. You're a ghost beneath the ambient, still colder than December air. There's frost in my heart tonight, soft and pale beneath the light. Every word we left behind falls through me like snow. In the echoes of your fading spark, I'm tracing in the winter dark, but nothing warms the part you marked. I guess that's how it goes. Minimal whispers in the synthesized blue. Breathy little harmony that sound like you. I'm dissolving in the quiet, slipping through the memories. Winter holds me like a secret I'm too tired to release. There's frost in my heart tonight, soft and pale beneath the light. Every word we left behind falls through me like snow. In the echoes of your fading spark, I'm tracing you in the winter dark, but nothing warms the part you marked. I guess that's how it goes. Maybe we were only shadows, passing in the winter haze. Maybe love was just the echo of a dream that couldn't stay. There's frost in my heart tonight, and it's colder than the city lights. If you ever feel the quiet bite, you'll know what I know. Even as the seasons start, I'm frozen where we fell apart. Your memory is the winter's heart, carved deep into the snow.
lights flicker in the quiet white. Another empty echo in a sleepless night. Frost on the window tracing shapes of you. I breathe it out slowly, but it still feels true.
Every step is hollow, every thought a keepsake. I try to feel tomorrow, but the cold won't break. It's cold without you, in the spaces where the light falls through. I keep hearing all the things we knew fade into the blue. And the night moves slowly, nothing here to hold me. When it feels too honest, when it cuts straight through.
Piano in the distance like a quiet plea. Notes fall soft but they land too deep. Shimmer in the scent like a memory blown. I follow every tone, but it still leads home.
There's a calm that hurts me, frozen where I stand still. I let the silence fill me, maybe that's the will. It's cold without you, in the spaces where the light falls through. I keep hearing all the things we knew fade into the blue. And the night moves slowly, nothing here to hold me. When it feels too honest, when it cuts straight through.
Soft wind in the background, empty like a truth untold. Now it's something warm once, now it's just another cold.
It's cold without you, and the city feels too open too. All the colors turning muted blue, where your shadow grew. I'm still moving slowly, carrying what you left me. When it keeps on saying I'm alone without you.
Soft lights flicker on the snowy ground. Silent whispers echo all around.
Santa's finishing his list beneath the amber glow, tying quiet ribbons on the gifts he'll soon bestow.
Outside the world is sleeping in a peaceful winter trance.
Only stardust keeps him company as midnight starts to dance. He takes a breath and listens to the hush before the day,
The kind of gentle stillness where wonder finds its way.
before the dawn of Christmas. Magic lingers in the air,
Every wish is glowing softly,
hanging weightless everywhere.
and in the quiet moment, right before the sunrise breaks, the world is full of promise.
Only Santa's heart can wait.
Ooh, he's guiding every dream tonight.
Ooh, till morning paints the skyline.
Maybe all the hope we feel was carried by his steady hands. Every little step
Christmas finds a way to say there's warmth within the shadows if you let the light stay. Before the dawn of Christmas, everything is calm and clear. Hearts are held a little closer as the morning edges near. So when the daylight shimmers on the rooftops where he passed, remember that his kindness makes the season gently last.
Streetlights shimmer faint against the midnight blue. Crowds have faded out, but the night feels new. Coffee in my hands with the ribbon on the sleeve. Tiny signs of Christmas in the air I breathe.
Every quiet corner feels like it's calling me. A little hidden wonder wrapped in simplicity.
City lights on Christmas night glow like they know what we've been through. Every step in silver light feels like the world is shining too.
If there's magic passing by, I'll catch the moment in my view.
City lights on Christmas night softly pulling me to something new.
The quiet feels alive. The hope begins to rise.
I hear a distant jingle through the neon haze. Someone humming softly in a half-sung phrase. Maybe Christmas doesn't need a grand parade. Sometimes it's the gentle things that never fade. City lights on Christmas night glow like they know what we've been through. Every step in silver light feels like the world is shining too.
There's magic passing by, I'll catch the moment in my view.
City lights on Christmas night softly pulling me to something new. Maybe this small wonder, maybe this quiet glow is Santa's way of saying there's more to life than we know.
I baked a little cookie with a smile so bright. Didn't think you'd wake up on a Christmas night. Sprinkles on his hat and a frosting coat. When the oven door opened, he began to float. He waved his tiny arm made of sugar and dough. Said, thanks for the life, but I gotta go. He jumped on the counter and slid to the floor. Left a trail of crumbs straight out the door. Oh, the cookie who ran away, dancing through the holiday, leaving little footprints in the icing on the tray. I tried to catch him laughing, but he always slipped away. That magical little cookie who made my Christmas day. I followed all the giggles to the Christmas tree. Found him decorating branches like it's destiny, hanging tiny candy canes on sparkly strings, singing little real sugar songs only cookie folks sing. He twirled around the tinsel with a sugary cheer. Life is short for cookies, so enjoy it while you're here. Oh, the cookie ran away, turning night to sweet buffet, leaving trails of cinnamon wherever he would play. I never thought a pastry could brighten life this way, but that magical little cookie made my whole Christmas day. If your cookie disappears, don't worry or despair. Maybe he's just spreading joy somewhere in the winter air.
Found a little letter by the Christmas tree. I didn't think that Santa wrote to people like me. It had candy cane borders and a shiny red bow. Said he saw me in the cafe when the lights were low. Didn't mean to interrupt, he wrote with a smile, but you seemed a little lonely, so I stayed a while. I laughed a little softly, couldn't tell if it was true, but magic is a stranger who arrives when life is new. Santa left a love note right beside my cocoa cup. Said you got a kind heart that the world should lift up. Maybe it's a mix-up or a sign I can't ignore. Santa left a love note, now I'm smiling even more. Next page said, I noticed how you held the door. The season needs more people who can give a little more. And just beneath his message was a tiny sketch he drew of me and something shining like a future breaking through. If kindness has a rhythm, maybe this is how it starts. A gentle little nudge that finds its way into our hearts. Santa left a love note, Santa left a just some silver holiday light. Said hope is in your footsteps when you walk into the night. Maybe it's a moment or a gift I can't replace. Santa left a love note and it warmed this quiet space. Guess the greatest magic is believing what we see, even if the one who said it came from Christmas mystery. A tiny star slipped from the sky tonight, glowing like a whisper in the velvet light. It floated past the rooftops and the snowy streets, searching for a heartbeat it was meant to meet. Landing on a windowsill with gentle grace, shining just enough to warm a lonely place. Sometimes light is quiet, sometimes hope is small, but even
reach the hearts that fall. Oh, little star of midnight, casting silver on the cold, finding all the moments that were too soft to hold. If someone feels forgotten on this quiet Christmas night, you drift into their shadows till every tear turns into light. It danced above the letters people never sent, glimmered on the promises they once meant, softly humming melodies of joy withheld, turning heavy memories into warmth that withheld. Maybe every wounded dream just needs a place to shine. Maybe all the quiet hearts are stars in their own time. Oh, little star of midnight, guide them where the morning stars. Fill the broken spaces in the corners of a heart. If kindness has a heaven, you're the one who keeps it bright. A tiny spark reminding us we all deserve the light. So if you see a shimmer where the sky feels deep and wide, it might be that little star resting by your side. Snow is falling on the window pane. Morning's glowing with your name. I pour my
Every shimmer feels like fate. Call your name across the quiet holiday. If you hear me through the winter, if you hear me through the winter, carols floating from the corner store, warm reminders of the days before. I hold a dream inside my hands, and maybe you'll return when the cold wind lands. Every step I take, I'm leading your way, like the seasons pulling me to where you stay. Under the soft December lights, I'm wishing you were by my side tonight. Every shimmer feels like fate. Call a name across the quiet holiday. If you hear me through the winter air, follow the glow, I'll be waiting there. Under the soft December lights, find your way back into my life. If this feeling turns out right, then stay with me under December lights.
Snow is drifting down the quiet street. Lantern lights are glowing soft and sweet. I tuck my hands inside my coat, wishing yours were here to hold. Every breath feels like a memory. Every light reminds me where you should be. Warm hands, winter hearts, meeting in the midnight sparks. If the season pulls us close, let the magic take us home. Footprints fading where the cold wind blows, but I still follow where the feeling goes. The world is humming soft and slow, like it's saving us a place to grow. Every breath feels like a memory. Every light reminds me where you should be. Warm hands, winter hearts, meeting in the midnight sparks. If the season pulls us close, let the magic take us home. Stay with me in the falling light. Let's turn this quiet into something bright. Warm hands, winter hearts, finding love in frozen parts. If the night begins to glow, then this winter's ours too. Cold wind humming through the silver night.
everything in white. I hear the echo of a distant choir, floating like a soft December fire. Every note drifts through the sky, pulling me back to you and I. Midnight carols in the snow, singing stories we used to know. Let the melody guide us home, where the winter lights still glow. Footsteps soften on the frosted ground, moments slowing as the stars come down. I feel the warmth of all we've been, rising up like Christmas once again. Every note drifts through the sky, pulling me back to you and I. Midnight carols in the snow, singing stories we used to know. Let the melody guide us home, where the winter lights still glow. Stay a while beneath the silent sky. Let the falling snow be our lullaby. Midnight carols in the snow, where our quiet wishes go. Hold this moment, don't let go, 'cause winter feels like home, with you in the glow. Cold air tracing lines across my face. You show up slow, like you're stealing space. Your shadow glows underneath the streetlight haze, and suddenly my heartbeat starts to play. Maybe it's the winter in your stare, or the quiet way you pull me there. Cold air, warm eyes, you melt the frost behind my mind. Every step just feels alive, like the night was made for you and I. Your voice drips soft like a midnight tune, floating lightly underneath the moon. We walk in sync like we never had to try. Every breath feels painted in the sky. Maybe it's the winter in your stare, or the quiet way you pull me there. Cold air, warm eyes, you melt the frost behind my mind. Every step just feels aligned, like the night was made for you. And I just hold the moment while it's glowing. No need to say where this is going. Cold air, warm eyes, I fall for you in subtle signs. If winter keeps us intertwined, I'll stay right here tonight. I'll stay right here tonight.
Step in, feel the light. Winter's got the groove tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, yeah. Cold wind, hot beat, kick drum dancing under my feet. Snow falls, bass calls. Guess we're breaking all these winter walls. You pull up with a playful smile, like trouble wrapped in holiday style. I feel the rhythm twist and glow. Guess we're bouncing through the wind and snow. You make the frost feel warm again. You turn the night into a friend. Oh oh, baseline, bounce through the winter glow. Oh oh, oh oh, tonight we move where the good vibes go. Oh oh, oh, baseline, bounce through the winter glow. Oh oh, tonight we move where the good vibes go. We move where the good vibes go. Yeah. Your hands spark color in the air. Every move says don't play fair. I lose my steps and let it show. I'm chasing after where you go. You say come on, let's run. I say fine, I want fun. We keep spinning undone. Let the rhythm flow. Guess winter's just begun. We already know. Hold up, let the lights fall slow. Now drop, let the whole world glow. Bounce through the winter glow. Oh oh, tonight we move where the good vibes go. Bounce through the winter glow. Oh oh, tonight we move where the good vibes go. We move where the good vibes go.
December's ringing in the air. Lights are glowing everywhere. Snowflakes dancing on the city line. You catch my eye, and suddenly it's shining bright. We move together like a melody, falling right into the perfect harmony. I don't know where this feeling goes, but every heartbeat starts to glow. You're shining through December night, turning gold, the moments warm and bright. Every sparkle brings you closer to me, like a star that only I can see. Warm breath floating in the frosty air. You laugh once, and all my worries disappear. The street light shimmers on your face, and suddenly winter feels like a sweeter place. Oh, I don't know where this feeling goes, but every heartbeat starts to glow. You're shining through December tonight, turning colder moments warm and bright. Every sparkle brings you closer to me, like a star that only I can next to me, then this winter's where I'm meant to be. Snowflakes swirling as the night unfolds. City lights are dancing in gold. You take my hand like a second nature, pulling me into your holiday flavor. Every breath feels warm tonight, even with the cold outside. Footsteps echo down the silver street. You hum a tune and I fall off beat, laughing as we trip through frozen time, painting memories in frost and rhyme. Every breath feels warm tonight, even with the cold outside. Snow is falling gently on a quiet town. Footprints on the silver streets are slowing down. Lanterns glowing softly in the frosty air. Every little shimmer feels like Christmas everywhere. And I hear the distant choir singing stories warm and bright. Hearts are gathering together underneath the winter night. Winter lights are shining, painting dreams in white and gold. Hold me close, remind me of the joy we used to know. In this peaceful moment, let the world become bright. Every hope is glowing in the winter lights tonight. Children laughing softly as they pass us by. Candy canes and wishes wrapped in ribbon ties. Fireplaces humming with a cozy glow. Melodies of holidays are dancing through the snow. And the stars above are falling like they're singing from the sky. Every step we take together makes the season come alive. Winter lights are shining, painting dreams in white and gold. Hold me close, remind me of the joy we used to know. In this peaceful moment, let the world become bright. Every hope is glowing in the winter lights tonight. Even when the cold winds blow, love will find its way back home. If like a soft and gentle snow. In this endless wonder, let the season lift us high. Every dream is glowing in the winter lights tonight.
Flakes are drifting slow across the midnight blue. Every quiet moment feels like something new. Candles in the window make a golden hue. And all I want this Christmas is to stay with you. Outside the world is frozen, but my heart is burning bright. Every wish I'm holding leads me back to you tonight. Snowbound with you, the world is soft and shining. Everything feels true when winter stars are climbing. Hold me through the storm, let the cold wind fade away. Snowbound with you, that's where I wanna stay. Echo faintly down the silver street. Every step together keeps the rhythm sweet. Wrapped up in a moment made for only two. I don't need a present when I'm here with you. Time slows down so gently as the night begins to glow. Love becomes a lantern in the drifting Christmas snow. Snowbound with you, the world is soft and shining. Everything feels true when winter stars are climbing. Hold me through the storm, let the cold wind fade away. Snowbound with you, that's where I wanna stay. Snowbound with you, a quiet world of wonder. Here in skies of blue, we dream beneath the thunder. Stay until the dawn, till the winter fades to gray. Snowbound with you, forever if we may.
I've been waiting all year just to see your face. Snow is falling and my heart is starting to race. You walk in with that smile and the lights turn on. Feels like every Christmas song is about us all along. But every time I fall, I end up in the cold. So tell me if this winter you'll be someone I can hold. Holiday crush, don't leave me guessing. Tell me if you're feeling what I'm feeling tonight. Under the mistletoe, no second guessing. Baby, if you want me, come and hold me tight. 'Cause I don't wanna fall in love just to lose it when the snow melts off. So tell me now, hush, are you my holiday crush?
We've been laughing, walking through the snowy streets. Candy canes and cocoa keep our hands warm, sweet. Every little moment feels like something new. but I'm scared that when it's over I'll be missing you.
Cause every time I trust, I end up on my own. So if you feel the magic, baby, let your feelings show. Don't leave me guessing. Tell me if you're feeling what I'm feeling tonight. Under the mistletoe, no second guessing. Baby, if you want me, come and hold me tight. Cause I don't wanna fall in love just to lose it when the snow melts off. So tell me now, hush, are you my holiday crush? If you want me, say it. Don't make me wait all night. Cause this Christmas could be perfect if you're standing by my side. Holiday crush, no more pretending. Let's make this December one we'll never forget. If you're gonna stay, then say it, I'm ready. Baby, this is more than just a winter sunset. If you're really falling too, then I'll give my heart to you. So tell me now, hush, are you my holiday crush? Are you my holiday crush?
Morning rush is fading as the doorbells ring. Santa steps inside like he owns the place or something.
Orders up a latte with a peppermint swirl. Says I need a little boost before I tour the world.
He drops a shiny button from his suit of red. Laughs and says it happens when you fly 1,000 sleds.
He asked me if I've been keeping spirits high. Then taps his cup and whispers magic starts with one small smile.
He's got just a moment. Says he needs a little cheer. And every time he talks to me, it feels like Christmas is already here.
He's marking all the kindness.
Sitting in the everyday.
Says love is brewed like coffee, slow and sweet in simple ways. Santa's on a coffee break, sipping joy he loves to make. Tells us all the dreams will take to every heart tonight. If you hear a jingle near, maybe he's still hanging here, sharing all the holiday cheer over coffee, warm and bright.
He pulls out a list and starts to check it twice. Mumbling some of these requests are pretty wild tonight. Then scribbles little notes and circles our cafe. Says you two make the kind of light that guides my sleigh.
He winks and says be careful, love can start this way. I laugh but feel my cheeks get warm like mocha on a tray.
He says if you two listen, you might hear bells align.
And suddenly I swear our heartbeats keep the same time.
He says he loves the flavors of December in a cup. Magic's always rising when your hopes are lifting up.
And just before he leaves us, he nods like he somehow knew
That maybe something new begins with Merry Christmas said bye to.
Santa's on a coffee break, sipping joy he loves to make. Tells us all the dreams will take to every heart tonight. If you hear a jingle near, maybe he's still hanging here, sharing all the holiday cheer over coffee, warm and bright.
Maybe Christmas happens
In the tiny things we do,
like sharing warmth with strangers or a
smile from me to you. And if we keep that kindness in the moments that we make,
then maybe love is joining.
Santa's cozy coffee break. Santa's on a coffee break, charging up for goodness sake. Every laugh and sip he takes turns the season light. If your heart is needing joy, spark it like a little toy. Just remember you can join Santa's coffee break.
coffee